Hi there, I'm C, and it's good to see you again. Let's, watch a thing. Apparently, the, Pokemon press conference is today. I did not realize it was being streamed. I only knew about the Direct. Uh, but the Direct seems to mainly be about Pokemon Sword and Shield, which I am excited for. Uh, so I figured, well, if the press conference is being, streamed, let's react to that as well. Who knows, maybe they'll announce a spin-off or something. Because I like spin-offs. Pokemon has some really nice spin-offs. I made a video on that last month. If nothing big gets announced and I don't have any, huge reaction, this probably won't even be uploaded. uh, that said, I guess we got time. I can talk about my thoughts on Sword and Shield a bit. Did I say Sword and Shield before? I hope I did. I might have said Sun and Moon. What we've seen is nothing. And in a sense, it's kind of hard for me to be super excited about it without knowing anything about the game except for a little look at the region, the starter Pokemon, etc. But at the same time, I think it's kind of good, because with Sun and Moon, they revealed basically everything. And on one hand, it was kind of nice getting to plan my team out before I started, because otherwise I would have skipped over some of the Pokemon that I ended up using on my final team if I hadn't known they existed. But on the other hand, it kind of removed the excitement, because, you already know all these Pokemon exist. And in this case, assuming it releases when we think it's going to release, we're only half a year out from the game's release, and we know next to nothing. And that's kind of an exciting thought, being able to go in more or less blind. But obviously they've got to show us something to convince us to buy it, and I'm looking forward to see what they have during the Direct. Specifically, I'd kind of like to see what the starters are going to evolve into, because at the moment I'm leaning towards Sobble, but that could change dramatically depending on what they evolve into. They're all very similar in terms of how they start. I think that's basically all I really want to say about Sword and Shield at this point in time, because we know barely anything. The region's nice. It's a nice contrast going from a tropical region like Alola to a colder climate like Galar. I was still hoping for a region based on Australia, but I kind of realize that's better saved for Gen 9, because we just came off a tropical, laid-back region with a warmer climate. That's exactly what Australia would be, except less tropical, more bush, I guess. But yeah, I'm hoping Australia gets into the Pokemon world at some point, but it makes sense that they went with a colder climate this time to, mix things up a bit. With that out of the way, let's just wait for it to begin, shall we? Okay, so the stream just went live, and I think that's Let's Go music playing. I think. I haven't played Let's Go, but I think that's the Let's Go remix. Alright, any minute now. Oh, there we go. Oh man, look at all that Gen 1. Oh no, there is some others in there. You got a Foongus and a Meowstic. And a bunch of Gen 1. No, we should... Here we go. Oh, there was a Gen 2 as well. Tyranitar, I think. Oh look, hey, there's Australia. For a sec I thought he was going to come out of the Pokeball. What is this music? Oh, there's no subtitles. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Today, I would like to reveal some upcoming Pokemon projects that we are working on with our partners to give you a preview of the future of Pokemon.
Partners? That sounds like spin-off territory to me. And that makes me happy. Give us a new Pokemon Ranger. I'm probably the only person who wants that.
First, I would like to talk about movies, including Pokemon's first Hollywood film, Detective Pikachu. Allow me to invite Mr. Matsuoka from Toho on stage.
I didn't actually go see the Detective Pikachu movie because I don't leave the house very often. But from what I hear, it's good. So that's good. Hopefully it garners more interest in the Detective Pikachu game.
And while I shouldn't be promoting the new Godzilla movie here today, for those who want to see Ken Watanabe on the big screen again, I hope you will find your way to theaters starting the day after tomorrow.
Just casually give the new Godzilla a plug in the middle of a Pokemon presentation.
Thank you. It was nice of you to so casually insert that bit of news that was so completely unrelated to Pokemon. Thank you. Setting Godzilla aside, the Detective Pikachu movie was based on a Nintendo 3DS game of the same name.
Yes?
One of the three companies involved in the original creation of Pokemon, called Creatures, developed it.
Are we getting Detective Pikachu?
The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Yes?
But the conclusion to the story
oh, yes!
Nintendo Switch.
Yes!
I hope fans will look forward to seeing a different take on the ending to the story than what you saw in theaters.
Ooh, okay. When? When?
Recently, at
Okay, so Detective Pikachu is coming.
which is one of the premier airports in Asia, a massive commercial facility called
I'm excited for that.
Within June, we opened Pokemon Center Singapore.
Oh man, and it's gonna be on the Switch
This store
too.
represents our flagship location in the region.
I've had a real craving for a new mystery game
Pokemon centers
lately.
are not just shops for Pokemon products.
I've just been watching Ace Attorney Let's Plays and just been like, I want a new Ace Attorney game or a new Layton or something. And then Pokemon's here, hey, new Detective Pikachu. Well, I already got what I wanted from this presentation.
Future initiatives for Pokemon Center.
The only Pokemon merch I'm paying attention for is if they ever make a Palisand plush, because I need that.
Will surely become not just a place to shop.
I need Palisand merch.
Pokemon fans to visit. Please take a look at the short video. It shows off the concept. As you can see in the video, the new location will feature a stylish black design with a Mewtwo statue positioned at the entrance.
Pokemon Black and White confirmed.
We look forward to delivering a new Pokemon Center experience that visitors will want to tell their friends and family about.
Black 3 and White 3.
Enriching relationship with the town of Shibuya. And also onto Nintendo 3DS using the connectivity features to bring their Pokemon
is this going to be regarding Bank?
Through various regions along the way.
Because Bank's not on Switch yet.
We wanted to make a single location where they could all come together and use
Pokemon
that
Bank.
to deliver a new experience that not only connects Pokemon with a variety of games, but also connects players with each other. We're calling
Okay,
it
so not
Pokemon
Bank.
Home.
Okay, that's... Okay.
The concept behind Pokemon Home is to be a place where all Pokemon can gather. We're
Alright
developing
then.
it as a cloud service that will work with smartphone devices.
Okay,
and
so
Nintendo
that's how it
Switch.
works.
And it will allow you to that each of these Pokemon have.
Oh,
to
but
be
if you
trainers.
transfer to
In the
bank, you
future,
can't
the content which you
go
can play with
back.
your Pokemon will continue to expand even further. Pokemon
Which
Home will also feature trading
could be a bit
functionality,
awkward.
allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you. Trade
Although I
with your
guess
friends
I'm
face to
probably not
face,
going to be bringing my old Pokemon
or
back
with anyone else
onto
from around the world over the internet.
Sun Moon. I wonder how early.
We're working hard to
Because I've
create a
still
new
got to
future
update.
for people and their
I've still
Pokemon, so I
got
hope you look
my
forward to it.
bank membership. So, like, depending on how early
We also
they go, I
plan
could
to reveal more
transfer
news
them
about
all
Pokemon Sword
over.
and Pokemon Shield on June
and then
5th,
just
next week
not
at
renew
6
it.
a.m. on Pacific time in a special Pokemon Direct, so please do not miss it.
And then just, like, use it from time to time to
Thank you, Mr. Masuda.
transfer them over, I guess. Or is this just a celebration of how far people have walked collectively?
Made walking into entertainment. Our daily life
I
has
don't
become
think...
more colorful, active,
I don't
and
think that's what
fulfilling.
it is. They walked while they
This
were
is just the
experiencing
beginning.
entertainment. The walking itself wasn't
Pokemon
the entertainment.
could enrich our everyday lives even further.
Oh, pray tell how? Hello, Pikachu. What? What? Sleeping?
In the video, exploring the real world was
That-
one of
how?
the themes of Pokemon Go.
How do you
Through that
turn
game,
sleeping into entertainment?
Pokemon trainers all around the world
Unless they're developing
began to spend
some
more
sort of
time
chip that
walking
you
outdoors.
insert into your head and you can control your dreams.
We believe we were able to take the
But
simple
Pokemon
human
Dream
act of
World
walking and
is
turn it into
back,
entertainment for
but
many
as
people
as
around the
real
world.
this time.
Everyone spends a large part of their lives sleeping, and turning that into entertainment is our next challenge at Pokemon.
That's not entertainment though.
Today,
You can't
I
turn
would like
sleep
to talk
into
a little
entertainment.
about how Pokemon plans to take on this task.
Oh my god.
First,
This is so
we plan to
dumb.
release Pokemon Sleep in 2020.
Pokemon Sleep. I sleep on
Separately
this.
from Pokemon Sleep,
I
we're
sleep
also
on this.
working alongside Nintendo and Niantic to find more ways to turn resting into gameplay.
This is so silly.
First, let's have Nintendo come on stage to tell us more about a
What?
new device that they are working on.
Oh, is this one of
Please welcome
Nintendo's
Mr. Maruyama from Nintendo.
quality of life stuff that they announced and then showed nothing of or something? I remember people talking about something like that. I didn't pay attention because it didn't, you know, affect me.
Which included
Get ready
all of
for the
Pokemon Go Plus
Poke Sleep
functionality
Plus.
that could also be used as- you can also use
I
the
should
Pokemon Let's
stop
Go
making
Pikachu
fun of
and Let's
this,
Go
but
Eevee on Nintendo
it just
Switch as a
seems
controller.
very silly. Oh, this is the
Developing
thing that
a
was in the
device
video.
for it that we're calling Pokemon Go Plus Plus.
What? Pokemon Go Plus Plus. Okay. Okay.
After we finished development of the Pokeball Plus, Mr. Ishihara approached us with a new idea,
Okay.
and we began working on it together.
You couldn't come up with a better name? Sounds like a
As you can
freaking
probably
programming
tell from the
language.
name, this device can also be used as a standard Pokemon Go Plus device.
Okay.
Use it as a Pokemon Go Plus while you're walking about during the day,
Pokemon Go
Be
Plus
notified
Pro.
nearby Pokestops via the LED
No, but then it
vibrations.
sounds like a freaking
At
Photoshop.
night, you can put it on your bed,
What?
and it will track simple information about how long you sleep.
How? Does it, like, see how much your bed
This
moves?
is accomplished by the embedded accelerometer.
Okay,
and the
yeah.
results are sent to your smartphone via Bluetooth technology.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. I am a very restless sleeper. I roll around a lot.
These sleep tracking features with the functionality of a
So it's
Pokemon
gonna think I'm
Device.
awake when
This
I'm
device
really
can help
not.
transform both the time spent walking. We now turn our focus to make sleeping more
Yeah, you
enriching
already
for
said
everyone.
that. How long
We
are we
want to
gonna...
turn sleep into entertainment.
How long are we gonna push the sleep?
That's all for our sleep-related initiative.
Good. Now we can move on to other things.
For our final announcement today,
Alright.
I would like to show off just a little bit more of the project that DNA recently announced we are
What?
working on together.
Oh, is this the
The
Pokemon...
title is Pokemon Masters.
Okay, no. Not what I thought it was.
This project began with an idea from Game Freak's Ken Sugimori to make a game that featured all of the past and present
Oh.
Pokemon trainers
Okay.
from the video games.
Now this sounds more up my alley.
Ken Sugimori also created this key art that represents the concept of the game.
Interesting.
In Pokemon Masters, all of your favorite Pokemon trainers,
Yes.
as well as their partner Pokemon from the
Yes.
main series RPGs, will appear. Development is still underway, but please take a look at some gameplay footage.
Ooh, we get gameplay. Hello, Blue.
ありがとう頑張って
Oh? What the? Oh, that's the Z move thing pose, maybe.
Pokemon
Okay.
Masters will be released on Android
I don't think I fully
iOS,
understand what's going on, but it seems interesting.
in calendar year 2019.
Later
We
this
plan to
year.
reveal more details in June next month,
Oh, next month already.
so please wait just a little bit longer while we prepare our announcement. So, what did you think?
Well, there was a lot of talk about sleep.
That's all for our announcements today.
Alright,
Thank you very much.
thank you very much. Alright, so, that was interesting. There was a lot of talk about sleep, and that seemed a bit silly, but, we also got the new mobile game, Pokemon Masters. That seemed... I don't fully understand what's going on there, but it seems interesting. I'm definitely gonna give it a look. And Detective Pikachu, very excited about that. I obviously it's still gonna be quite a while before we get anything about that, because they've just said, oh, it's coming. Here's no footage whatsoever. But it exists. They're not just going to leave us on a cliffhanger, which I'm excited about. Very excited about. If you haven't watched my previous video on the Detective Pikachu game, I absolutely love it. It's my favorite Pokemon spin-off, and I'm glad we're getting a sequel. I think that was all they announced that I care about. So yeah, I'll catch you guys. Is it next week or the week after? I don't remember. For the Pokemon Sword and Shield Direct, and sorry about the lack of a new video this month. I've been a bit busy. I'll try and get one out next month. I'm still getting used to this whole being a YouTuber thing again. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see ya when I see ya.